Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first. Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she? Mother always says it's important to be yourself.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, it all depends on when we get out, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber. Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. You'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
you! Let you and me talk! I've been on sabbatical for 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to the real life.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. No, I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none.
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
Who moved my glasses? Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Everyone calls me superstitious. I don't know. It feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway else. If something happens 4 times, then you've got to make it happen 8.
To be together.
This...
Kill your cravings at the Circus of Value!
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it